Play surges forward. Possibility!
Retro football is back. It's not Christmas anymore. And Dave is back. How you doing, mate?
Oh, hang on.
Bum, bum.
I saw Rage Software, but I don't think this is Striker.
Yeah. Before I hit record, guys, like Dave just said, Rage Software popped up on the screen. I was like, oh, Dave, no, this better not be like Striker. Dave has played this before. I haven't. I'm going to skip this screen. It's UEFA Striker, but on the Sega Dreamcast, Dave.
Yes, the Dreamcast. We're giving that some more love after doing Worldwide Soccer a few weeks ago. This game, I have actually played. Now, do I remember it? Not so well.
Oh, some music. Okay. You have to bear with us, guys, because, like I say, as we're recording this, Christmas is over, Boxing Day's over. We're full of Christmas cheer, New Year's cheer, whatever you want to call it. Eating too much, drinking too much. We're going to do a friendly here. Oh. Look at those kits.
München versus Manchester.
Aston.
Oh, wow. It's obviously fake.
Do we
team
play
names.
on the same team?
I think we can, yes. I think we can select the same side. Aston.
Yeah, let's be Aston. Why am I on the away team now? What's going on? Can you do anything here?
I can't at the moment, no.
Okay.
Dun.
Very strange. Oh, that's why, is it?
No. That is odd. That is incredibly odd.
Right, let's try that again. Right, Aston. Why does it pick it on the right side? It's very strange.
So
But that'll do.
As I say, will it let you clear the teams? So press the Y button to clear the teams. Ah, it does. There you go.
You watch, though. You watch it put Aston in on the right.
Oh, no.
Oh, no, it hasn't. Guys, this is just weird. You'll have to bear with us. Like I say, we're full of the old Christmas sherry. Far too much Christmas sherry. Far too much Baileys and Baby. Remember Baby Sham?
Yes, I remember that.
Villa v Liverpool. How do I change the kits, though? Will it do it for me, do you think?
I would imagine so. Let's see. So it says next screen. Okay.
It's not good.
Let's see how this goes. That's gone previous.
Right, I'm just going to pick two teams that have got different kits. There we go. That's Inter. The Azzurri di Milano is supposed to be Inter, guys. And then I'm just going to go... No, I'm not going to do that. Oh, it's so clunky, the controls. You literally have to scroll down past every club to get to the next screen. You can't hit start.
You can press your X button to go to buttons, I think, to swap between the top menu and the bottom menu.
Oh, can you?
Yeah, I think you can, because I'm looking at the options. It says go to buttons is X. So that'd be your square button, I think.
Oh, there we go. So let's have a look at the stadiums quickly. Oh, we've got the Stade de Lyon, the Kiev Stadium.
Roma.
That's
Yep.
cool. But they're all fake names, aren't they?
Birmingham Park, and there's only a very few of them as well, as you can see.
Oh, listen to that dodgy music. Right.
Here we go.
Right, here's Dave. I'm the red controller. Dave is the old yellow. Look at the dodginess here. So we've got Grimm in goal.
Yeah.
Oh no, we've got Brian Laudrup. Maybe
Vinter.
they're real players,
Aaron
you know.
Vinter. And also
Aaron Vinter, yeah.
Vichka.
Konkiai.
Yeah.
Okay, fair enough. Well, it is the UEFA license, of course. Now, guys, I've never played this, because you can play this as well on PS1, I think.
Good afternoon.
Yes,
and
that was the
welcome
version
to
I
the match.
played.
Joining me here today in the commentary box, Ron Atkinson.
Thank you very much, Duncan. It's good to be back.
Any thoughts on the pitch the teams will be playing on, Ron?
Well, I don't think the pitch will pose many problems today. It looks to be in great nick.
I'm going to put you on the spot, Ron. What do you think the score will be?
Well, we all know who the favourites are, but I think they can be held today. I'll go for a draw.
Thank
Do
you,
you
Ron.
think the weather will affect the game, Ron?
The weather's great here, nice and sunny. There'll be no complaints from the players or from the fans.
Oh, my God.
Well, I can see the players are ready for the kickoff. So let's get
Yeah,
on
I've never
with
played the
game.
Dreamcast version. I've played the PS1 version, though.
Okay, yeah. I remember seeing this on PS1,
Yeah.
but I didn't know this was on the Dreamcast. Going back to that little bit of commentary, that presentation then, guys, it was like Dave and I when we're taking the pairs. It was so dodgy, but anyway.
All right, how do we play this?
Right, D-pad, Mike. Come on. I'm trying to use the left stick.
Cuts inside.
Ah, there we go. So I'm yellow and you must be
You're
red.
yellow.
Yeah.
Cuts out the pass.
The first thing I do is give the ball away.
Well, you won't see many.
Oh! What a save!
The main commentator, is it supposed to be John Motson?
It is Jonathan Pierce.
Oh, Channel 5's Jonathan. I used to do some Channel 5. Used to do Robot Wars.
Yes, right.
Might be BBC these days.
Yeah, I think he still is.
Realise.
Played
I
square.
think he still is. Yeah.
Yes, it is. It is him. You're right.
He's one of those commentators, though, just a bit of an observation, who shouts a hell of a lot.
Whatever it takes, this keeper will do it.
Yes,
Keep the
shouts a
ball
lot,
out
and
Oh, so that did well there.
he likes to come out with like really sort of weird anecdotes for stuff in the match. He's not one of my favourite commentators. He's very good on Robot Wars. For me, he doesn't really suit footy.
Oh, it's coming
it's gonna-
in!
Now they can build from that.
Only here on Retro Football do you see the most dodgiest goals ever.
Look at that, though. I think that looked pretty cool. That looked quite realistic. What the hell?
to his half. Hits it square.
Right, let's try and keep the ball. All right, maybe not.
I'm trying to get the ball. There we go, I've got the ball. Let me see if I can pass it. Yes, I can.
Oh.
My right trigger is sprint.
I mean, visually, it's decent. It looks very nice visually for its time, for its age.
Yeah, not bad. And I don't think there's any upscaling going on here. So I think this is pretty close to how it would have originally
There's
been
not.
on the DC.
Yeah, there's no upscaling going on.
He's delivered the cross.
He's delivered the Amazon.
Yeah. Now, you have to excuse me, guys, if I'm coughing and spluttering. I'm coming down with the old man flu. I've caught it up from my son, so I will cough from time to time. Plus, this game is making me feel a bit unwell as well.
That bad.
It's not, actually. I think this is all right. What do you think of it?
Yeah, I think this is all right as well. It seems smooth enough. The only thing I'm struggling with is the pass, and there's another goal.
That's the kind of luck you need.
Oh, my days. Oh, this is... it's interesting. Yeah, I was going to say the animations are decent, and it looks ahead of its time. It doesn't look like a game from this era. I'm quite impressed with it visually. I keep going back to that.
Yeah, it doesn't look too bad for a Dreamcast game.
Away.
Right, I've just got to remember what the controls are. There we go. Is it one of these where it highlights a player I can pass to? Yes, it does. Yes, it does.
Okay.
Cuts inside.
So you might think you're aiming for somebody, but it's actually got someone selected for you. So that's an interesting
Brings it
mechanic.
out of his half.
I talk about this on
Refs hold the play on the first free kick of the game.
Dave with his favourite Paul Scholes impression.
The Clur has been... Oh, no, Nuremberg has been booked.
Gotta get on with the game.
Yeah, they're definitely real players. What
Yeah.
was I going to say? Yeah, I do mention this on the channel, guys, but a big thing for me in footy games, especially games that aren't arcadey and proud of it, like Super Sidekicks. It's arcadey, you know what you're getting into. I like games where the ball is a separate entity, and this delivers that to an extent. The ball does feel, or it doesn't feel like it's glued to you.
No, absolutely. The way the player moves with it, knocks it on, it feels quite good, actually. It's not sort of sticking to the player's feet, which some of the games, as we've played over the years, have.
Spot on.
Yeah. Oh. Goalkeeper's...
Brings it away.
Oh!
Shot, but the keeper's done excellently there.
I'm actually annoyed with myself for not checking this out back in the day. I would have enjoyed this.
Yeah, it was decent. The PS1 version I thought was quite decent as well. So this just feels like an up-resed, up-spec'd version of the PS1 version.
But what year was this? I'm trying to think. What Pro Evo would we have been
2000?
playing?
Yeah, 2000, I think.
Yeah, so we would have been playing ISS Pro Evo, probably.
The first ISS Pro Evolution, yeah. So I would have been sinking all of my hours on that, which is why this would have barely been touched. Yeah.
I mean, visually and audio, the license, the presentation, everything in this is far better.
It is, yeah.
That gameplay-wise, ISS Pro Evo would still be a better game for me.
Yeah, I can see with this already that ISS Pro Evolution would have tons more depth to the gameplay. This feels a bit basic. It's fun, don't get me wrong, it's good, but it feels basic.
Amazing bit of goalkeeping.
that's got to be one for the history books, Jonathan.
It's got Ron Atkinson.
Sheer quality.
Big Ron's use of strikers.
I'm with you on everything. Yeah, I could see this getting a bit tedious quickly, but compared to some of the stinkers we do play on Retro Football Series, this is okay.
Yeah, this is definitely okay. This is not a bad game by any stretch. I'd say this is up there with some of those interesting arcadey football games that we really enjoyed. I'd actually even go as far as to say this one is decent, a bit like This Is Football. You know, This Is Football 2002 that we both played and enjoyed. This is up there with that for me.
This doesn't feel pure arcadey to me.
Oof.
It's definitely a dumbed down football game. It
Yeah.
doesn't feel but it doesn't feel pure arcadey to me.
No,
I think they did sell this though, did they, as an arcade game? I'm not sure.
That I'm not sure about, but there was actually a Pro Evolution Soccer arcade game that I came across many years ago. That's one.
We'll have to feature that.
That's one I need to try and track down and see if we can emulate that in some way.
Great forethought there. Plays it inside.
It's difficult to master this, is because my passes aren't going to your feet at all. It's like playing like there, what you've done there.
Yeah.
It's like playing the new football games, but on manual, turning the assists off. It feels like that.
Yeah, I totally agree. It's a strange experience, and there's no radar, so I can't see on the radar if it's selected a player to pass to, like on some of the other games we've played.
Sure, yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, this is decent. This isn't bad at all. I would definitely enjoy this if I played it more.
I would have enjoyed this back in the day. Maybe, guys, we'll take a look at the PS1 version at some point, but this is UEFA... I was going to call it UEFA Champions League. Is it UEFA Strikers? Is it Big Ron's Useless Strikers?
Yes, it is. Big Ron's UEFA Useless Strikers on Sega DC.
As always, guys, thanks for watching. Look out for more old school, retro football, loads of other content coming to the channel for 2023 and beyond. Speak to you all soon.
You just can't do that sort of tackle in football.